Welcome to the 2027 Super Bowl halftime show.
Found me in the back of the Jeep, put it in my stick it in my good look at my juicy wet swollen bleed. Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? Spenny. We're very proud of leading the Jimmy Kimmel boycott that got him ripped off air for about a week. ABC News, Jimmy Kimmel cried a lot about it, but we were right. The reason why we were right is not because we didn't like Jimmy Kimmel, or even that Jimmy Kimmel lied necessarily, because Jimmy Kimmel lies all the time. Jimmy Kimmel lied about the nature of Charlie Kirk's death and who killed him. How we were able to really gut Jimmy Kimmel and deliver this culture war victory was because Jimmy Kimmel is on a federally licensed broadcaster. And I know this is getting a little in the weeds, but the point is that the federal government provides an enormous amount of free goodies and infrastructure for some of the major networks, CBS, NBC, ABC. These are billions and billions of dollars of free goodies as long as those broadcasters broadcast in the public interest, is what they say. And there's a list of rules. You can't swear, pornography, and you can't misinform people. You can't become propaganda arms. Fair time is one of those rules. And Jimmy Kimmel was misinforming his audience, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything if he was just tweeting about it. But he was using ABC News in order to do that, and therefore we were able to get the FCC to announce or threaten an investigation, because what Jimmy Kimmel was doing was obviously wrong. It was a vile lie. It put people's lives at risk. And so, while all it did was delay the inevitable, which is the cancellation of Jimmy Kimmel's show, nonetheless, you can utilize this mechanism for people that are broadcasting. They can't broadcast filth into your homes. This is why, by the way, ABC News, NBC News, and CBS are free. They're free and they're available on all these televisions because they're supposed to operate in the public interest. That's how the charter was originally written. Well, anyway, there's a now call for Brendan Carr of the FCC to investigate the NFL and NBC for broadcasting obscenity, indecency, and profanity during the Super Bowl. Yikes. This call is coming from Don Jr. and a number of other people online under 18 U.S. Code Section 1468A. Whoever knowingly utters any obscene language or distributes any obscene material by the means of cable television, subscription services, or television shall be punished by imprisonment not more than 2 years. The FCC defines indecent speech and material context that depicts sexual or excretory organs, activities, and terms patently offensive as measured by contemporary community standards for broadcast mediums. Here is the lyrics of Bad Bunny's hit song that was performed at the Super Bowl. Go ahead and look. I'm not sure I should even read these, honestly. You're welcome to go ahead and just read. Maybe just this section right here. Just this section. Is this really what you wanted? Directly broadcast into a TV where there are millions of American children watching? I'm not trying to be like a Puritan here, like a pilgrim, but really, is this actually what the kids should be listening to in the Super Bowl? And this ain't HBO Max. This is the Super Bowl. Really? It's not like a Game of Thrones episode. It's the Super Bowl. It's right. It's like Showtime. Like, there are people that can buy the. I'm not art. Actually, I think there is a good argument, quite frankly, for the banning of OnlyFans and stuff like that. But nonetheless, like, you're talking about the public airwaves broadcasting this. Here's a good example. This is the Super Bowl song being converted into English and given to all of the children of America. Here we go. This 0 Hour was kind enough to translate all of this for us. Let's go ahead and listen.
That was at the Super Bowl. Here we go, in my best bunny voice. Mammy, what do you want? Your shark has arrived. I want to grind on you and smoke a blunt to see what is hidden in your pants. I want to grind on you and grind on you and grind on you. Hard, hard. I want to grind on you and smoke a blunt. Hard, hard. I want to grind on you and grind on you and grind hard, hard. I want to grind on you and smoke a blunt, hard, hard. The ecstasy is already kicking in. The girl bounced while dancing. The ass deserves it all, deserves it all, deserves it all. Yes, that ass deserves it all, deserves it all, deserves it all. A. Interlude to the Bad Bunny song. Ah, I thought I was getting slower. It's all good, it's all good. We'll start fresh, start fresh. Look at Orma, look at Ormer. He's horny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Real G guiding the new generations with the OG one. Galactic style lust. Yes, so that your panties get wet. Get horny and versatile. More slutty than Betty Boop. The one who got horny, mammy, was you. I stay killing with you. With ass. Push it in. With ass. Yes, push it in. With ass. Push it in. Your tits rubbing my nipples. Push it in. This year, I don't want sluts. Push it in. They see you with a lot of jewels and they want to stay. Push it in. They see you really active and they want to stay. Push it in.
Great. Yes, it should absolutely be investigated. They should be fined for this just because it was in Spanish and most people couldn't understand it. Doesn't mean that's not what you're saying to people. And there are people that speak Spanish that are listening and their little Spanish kids shouldn't have to listen to that. Wild.
Hey, Auntie asked me if I have a lot of girlfriends. A lot of girlfriends. Do they have one tomorrow?
Here's the
one?
Here's
But
further
there's no wedding.
translations.
Asked me if I have a lot of girlfriends, Auntie. A lot of girlfriends. Do they have one tomorrow? Another one. But I'm gonna take all of them to a VIP. To a VIP. Hey, say hello to Titi. Let's take a selfie. Say cheese. Smile if I already stuck it in you. A VIP. A VIP. Hello to Auntie. Take a selfie. Selfie. Smile if you already forgot about me. I like Gabriela's, Nicole's, Sophia's. My first girlfriend in kinder was Maria. And my first love, Talia. I have a Colombia that writes me every day. A Mexican that didn't even know. One in San Antonio that still loves me. And Puerto Ricans are all mine. A Dominican that great candy. The one from Barcelona came in an airplane and says my penis is cool. I let them play with my heart. I want to move into a mansion with all of them. When I get married, I'll send you an invitation. Forget about that. Now, this is Yo Perreo Sola. Now, before I didn't want, but now I don't want. Before you ignore me, now I ignore you. Before you didn't want it, but now I don't want it. I grind by myself. I grind by myself. She got a bleed that makes her naughty. If I stick it in you, don't call me because that's not for you to love me. If your boyfriend doesn't bleep, she won't stop grinding. She gets horny. She calls me if she needs me. But for now, she's single. Party, party.
Okay.
Welcome to the biggest party in the world. She knows there's tique. I want me to apply to her and to home to traffic her to my.
I want to traffic her. I want to stick it in her. I want to traffic her. This is why members of Congress are saying Apple Music halftime show was pure smut, brazenly aired on national television. Every American family to witness, children are forced to endure explicit acts of gay sexual acts, women gyrating, Bad Bunny shamelessly grabbing his crotch, dry humping the air. If that isn't outrageous enough, the lyrics glorified sodomy and unspeakable depravities, including human trafficking. Are we over this? GOP lawmakers calls for probe into NFL. Indecent Bad Bunny halftime show. Can't say the F word on live TV. Bad Bunny discussing halftime show was illegal. He said these lyrics, the lyrics that we've already read to you, and other disgusting and pornographic filth on English live television. It would be an enormous if you had said it in English. It'd be an enormous fine if you've said it in English. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and we all live by the same rules. We're sending Brendan Carr a letter calling for dramatic action and fines. Lock them up. Just wholesome television for your children. Amazing. Stellar moment during the Bad Bunny performance. I mean, they told you what they were going to do. Did you believe them? They said this was going to be for queer rights. They said that this was the whole thing. The show was going to be for queer rights. Yeah. Nasty Rabbit and NBC are not immune to consequences from the FCC just because their obscene, explicit language halftime show was not in English. At the very least, the NFL should be compelled to address it. Let's do it. Do it. Super Bowl fans sickened by translating Bad Bunny's X-rated speech. This is pure degeneracy. I totally agree. And you shouldn't be allowed, just like with Jimmy Kimmel, you shouldn't be allowed to do this. I mean, do whatever you want. That's your show. You shouldn't be able to use the public's infrastructure, federally funded infrastructure, to broadcast this and all the other woke messaging into our homes. It's complete and total trash. It's complete and total gutter trash. If there is a silver lining here, it's that the number of households that watch the halftime show are down by like 40%. But we'll wait for the official numbers to come out. Nonetheless, they should totally be investigated for this. Yes, that is the punishment. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.